Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I actually was going to record this video yesterday, but something came up in the office. Basically, long story short, one of the batteries inside our UPS in the server room just completely popped and was leaking battery acid everywhere. Fortunately, by the time I did get there, there wasn't like too much damage and the acid was more or less just dried up. So the cleanup was relatively easy. Yeah, we did have to reorder that one battery, but the whole UPS is kind of still intact and functional, so that's good. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, that's kind of why I wasn't able to get around to making this. But yeah. Anyways, for this video, it's gonna be pretty simple and straightforward. It's a Linux video, and it's more or less going to be showing you how you can, keep your identity online safe and secure, I guess, So how we're going to do this is we're actually going to be using a tool that's, I want to say it's been around for a while actually, but yeah, I've never really gotten around to actually testing it out until like today, I guess, right? But yeah, so let me actually just go ahead and show you guys here. So what you're going to want to do is open up your Linux OS here, and you're going to go to your web browser. Now let me just pull up my notes as well. Let's see. Okay, yeah. And you're going to search this over here, GR33. Yeah, you got it right here. It's basically greener IP changer, right? And it should pull up the GitHub repo for this. Okay, so it's going to take you over to this page here, and you're going to see the GitHub repo for this. You just want to click on it here, and you're just going to scroll down. So basically, it's a pretty simple command here, and it's more or less just a script, a bash script that runs. So all you want to do is copy this command, right? Or what you could actually do is just go up here and copy this guy, and go ahead and just open your terminal. Let's clear this out, and you want to actually cd to the directory you want to save this at. So for me, I already have it installed on this, but it's basically this directory. And what you're going to do on your end, at least, is you're going to just paste this command in. Oops, sorry. I don't know why that didn't even copy actually, but it's git clone, and then the URL, which is this guy right here. And you're just going to hit enter. It's probably going to prompt you to enter your password for Kali. You're just going to do that. But for my case here, I'm actually just going to delete that. And since I already have it installed here, and before you run the script itself, you want to actually go down here and run this command, chmod +x, and then the script name. That will more or less just make the script executable. And yeah, once you've done that, then all you're going to want to do is do sudo / and then that. And it's going to enter, you're going to enter your password here. Now it's going to ask you the time interval that you want the IP to change, right? So you could say 5, 10 seconds, doesn't really matter. For this, just to sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to say 5 seconds. Now you can also specify how many times you want the IP to change itself. Again, if you have a set number in mind, go ahead and do that. But for this, I'm just going to say 0 to infinite, right? And it's more or less just going to start the service here. How this is basically working is it's connecting to the Tor network. And now, as you can see, the IP here is changing now. So you're going to go over to your web browser and actually go to the settings before we do anything. And look up network. All right. And go ahead and click on settings here. Now you want to change this from use system proxy settings to manual, right? And over here, you want to enter the following, which is going to be 0.0.1. And then I believe the port is 9050. Yeah. And scroll down and make sure proxy DNS when using SOCKS 5 is enabled, and hit OK. Now you can just close out the settings here. And for example, let's just actually wait for the IP to change one more time now. Sometimes it's not like an exact 5 seconds. It is a bit delayed just because, again, it is connecting to the Tor network. But yeah, and we'll just do what's my IP right here. And of course, we got a CAPTCHA because the Tor network, but hopefully it's not those infinite CAPTCHA loops we get stuck in. But let's just click on this. There we go. So yeah, you're gonna do, yeah, again, we're already getting like a different language and everything here. So I don't know, I don't read this. We're just gonna select any one of these. So it doesn't really matter. You can pick one. And you can also do, because sometimes these sites are blocked in certain countries, so you can also do ifconfig.io. And yeah, as you can see, we have a completely different IP. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be loading anytime soon. You can change the language to English as well. Let's refresh here. Let's try a different one. Let's check this one. And keep in mind, this won't be like exact, like it won't be syncing in real time on these sites versus like your terminal, just because it is on the Tor network. You know, the goal here isn't, I guess, reliability. It's more security focused, right? Yeah, and yeah, as you can see, like our IP changed quite a few times here, but it's like, yeah, this site is saying it's ending in 232, which I believe is one of the old ones. I don't know, but yeah. So it won't be real time, but it'll be something, right? And yeah, that's kind of it for this video. Again, if you want to put everything back to the way it was, what you can do is you can actually, oops, not this one. You can actually just go ahead and close out of this, do Control-C, and then on your web browser, just go back to the settings, look up network and settings, and change this just back to use system proxy settings, which I believe is the default. Yeah, why is that highlighted? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Just, yeah, use system proxy settings. And yeah, that's kind of it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And yeah, till then, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.